Next question today is from Caleb. Caleb said, what's your opinion about people living with anxiety and depression receiving disability benefits? Do you think that those are valid reasons for getting disability benefits? This is hugely controversial, and there are so many people who are usually against the existence of many welfare programs to begin with, who say there are so many pseudo conditions that people get disability benefits for, and they're free riders and they should be kicked off of that. I am aware of many people whose anxiety or depression is so significant that it is literally disabling. So who are we to say, because a condition is not a physical disability, that they are not entitled to disability benefits? I think that that is absolutely crazy. Now, with any system of welfare benefits, you will have free riders. Typically, the cost of the free riders is smaller than what the cost to find every free rider and kick them off of the program would be. So we just sort of say, hey, the greater good of this is having this program. There will be some free riders, but we shouldn't upend the entire program because of that. Where I have a problem with the focus specifically on anxiety and depression is we have a problem in this country where there is, number one, a stigma around mental health versus physical health, which already leads to people not seeking the help that they need. And number two, there is in some people the sort of idea that mental health problems are not as serious or debilitating as physical health problems. And both of those are huge problems. So if Caleb's question is an attempt to get me to say anxiety and depression don't warrant disability benefits, I am absolutely not going to say that whatsoever. And to the extent that you can have a back injury, for example, that could range from an inconvenience to completely disabling, you could have anxiety or depression that ranges from being an inconvenience to being absolutely disabling. And that's it, right? We have a medical community that is, in theory, able to determine when a physical or mental condition is disabling, and we should make those professionals as empowered and capable as possible of determining when that is. But it would be crazy to say, no, anxiety and depression, those can't be disabling, because we know that's not true.
Yeah, if you are of that mindset, then you just don't understand it, or you've never seen it. And I've seen it, and certainly anxiety can be crippling. So I think it's important that these do stay in the realm of, disability.
Yeah, and it's pretty open and shut. I mean, this oftentimes these questions we get, we say, well, on the one hand, and then on the other hand, but not with this one. It's very clear. It should certainly be on the table. And mental health conditions, like physical conditions, should absolutely qualify people for disability benefits.